Hey friends, it's Monique and I'm here with another YouTube video. If you're new here, hey, what's up? So listen, my name is Monique and I talk about all things cozy and reading here on this channel. I have a very good quick vlog for you guys. I want to go see the movie It Ends With Us. But I want to finish the book first. So I'm challenging myself. It is currently 6 o'clock here in Houston. I'll take these off. It's 6 o'clock here in Houston, right? And I'm on chapter 22. I'm not sure how many chapters it is left, but I got tickets for like the 9:45 or 9:30 show. So I got a couple errands to run. Then I'm going to be stopping to get something to eat. Every stop I make, I'm going to bring you guys with me and we're going to be reading because we're going to finish this book before that movie. So I just wanted to open up the vlog. I wanted to say hi. This is going to be a short one and I just wanted to do my welcome. If you're new here, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if this is your vibe. We talk about all things cozy over here, reading. Yeah, this is a bookish space. Everything about books that we love. So I'm so excited to be doing this video. I'm also so excited to see this movie. I've been hearing all the discourse around reading the book and seeing the movie. And one thing I want to say to you guys is use your own judgment. Follow the vibe that you want. If it feels right to you and it's okay to for you, then do you. So many times nowadays, it's so many discourse, it's so many think pieces on authors, on books, and making everything this drawn out think piece, this space of negativity. And you know what? I'm going to read what I want to read. I'm going to see what I want to see. And unless it's something that's problematic to where I feel it in my core is that it's meant to cause harm, then that's different. But if it's other people's projection, don't let that affect you. Don't let that deter you from doing something that you want to do. And for so long, I felt guilty because I actually enjoy Colleen Hoover books. I've read several of them. And then all this negativity surrounded her. And I had to do some research. I had to do some deep dives. And I really didn't find factual evidence. What I found was a lot of people opinion, a lot of people dragging something out, a lot of people kind of like the old saying, making a mountain into a molehill. She is an author. She never said she was somebody's advocate. She never said she was the voice of, you know, I understand that domestic violence is definitely a serious subject and things of that nature, but we see stuff like that in tons of movies. And all of those, every place it is doesn't have this great trigger warning before you see, or you know, don't go say this unless this author or this person or this director comes out and be this huge advocate. Like, it has gone so far and so negative that I block out the noise. And Monique over here on this channel is gonna do what she feels is right. And if this is your vibe, I implore you to do the same. Go ahead and hit that like, comment, subscribe. I chat back. I love to hear from you guys in the comment. Are you gonna go see the movie? Have you read the book? I hadn't read this book. I love Verity. And then I had put her books down for a while, and I picked this up last night, and I've been reading, child. And so far I've been enjoying it. I really have been enjoying the book. It's a fictional story, just like much of my other books that I read. So I don't have a problem. I'm going to continue to read. I'm going to try to get this book read before that movie. And I'm going to take you guys along this journey with me. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. So we're about to head into Barnes and Nobles so we can read for a little bit before I go get some food before the movies. Okay, I'm gonna bring y'all with me. Y'all gonna be good? All right. make y'all laugh, right? So check this out. I haven't charged my Kobo, I know, in about 3 weeks. Why I go to use my Kobo, y'all, and it's dead, like dead. I am so mad. Thank God I be thinking ahead, because sometimes I use my iPad. Thank God I bought my mini so I can read on my mini, because girl, the Kobo said charge me, girl. I mean, I know I last a while, but you pushing it, especially when you know you've been reading. Boo, I'm gonna need you to do better and charge me, or I'm gonna be dead when you take me out in public. Because had I not bought this, I guess I just would have read on my phone, and who wants to do that? Ew, mood kill. So I get to read, y'all. Girl, so he got mad at you because he took the pot out with his bare hands and burnt his hands and then slapped the hell out of you. But what was you laughing at though? Like low-key, like, I don't know, cause you laughing, not that he should have slapped the hell out of you, but you laughing, it wasn't funny. But I don't know, cause that would have been a sign for me, especially if I grew up where my dad was abusing my mom and then a man puts his hand on me. No, I don't know, girl. What y'all think? Wow, y'all, I don't know how to feel, because what happened to him, or what happened to his, oh my God, when he was 5, and what he experienced, not that it's an excuse for what he did, but wow, I wasn't expecting that. Damn. I mean, can you imagine being 5 years old and a tragic accident happens at your hands? I don't want to give a spoiler, but wow. Damn, that almost made me cry, y'all. And I'm still in Barnes & Noble, like in the cafe area. And actually, I did start crying, y'all. I done cried my lashes off. I know y'all saw them on the other clip, but child, they done came off. Oh my. I'm sitting outside. Can y'all see me? Yeah, that's a little bit better. I was in Barnes & Nobles, right? And I got triggered. So I'm reading, as you know, It Ends With Us, and I'm trying to finish the book before I go see the movie. But now, y'all, I'm contemplating if I want to go see the movie. Like, I'm really pissed off. Like, I don't know what I thought, because I really did not read too much discourse about the book. I kind of just wanted to go in blindly, and I knew it had some bouts of like domestic violence, but I'm like pissed off now, because what he did to her once he found out that her old friend was in town, like, I'm talking about like a high school crush or whatever. Like, dude, like, I'm gonna need you to gather your temper. Like, this shit ain't funny, and it's not cute. Like, I really got an attitude right now. They was playing too much music, so I said, well, let me come outside. And plus it was people around, and I really wanted to talk to y'all, because like, really, I want to low-key like punch him in his face. Like, dude, you've been in therapy since you was 5 years old, and you have got no better. Like, you get that angry that quick, and you get triggered. Like, you just an abuser. Like, no, you are an abuser, and you need help. Like, I'm gonna keep reading, but I'm gonna need her to get the hell up out of there. Like, you cannot be somebody's savior who don't want to save themselves. I don't care who they are. I don't care how much you love them. Let's get that straight. No. If you could tell, I'm feeling some kind of way right now. Like, if I get pissed off, I don't care about that little $20 ticket. How diabolical it is to read somebody's private journals that they've had like for years and years and years, dating back to like high school, and get angry and put your hands on somebody because of what they wrote in the journals and want to know why you kept them. The question is, why did you read them? There was none of your business. See, this is why I could not be with an abuser, because the way I would fight for myself, the way I would get you back and then leave and you would have nothing, that's the kind of time I would be on. Because the more I think about it, the madder I get. Like, dude, grow up. Like, your insecurities and what happened to you is not somebody else's fault. You need to do the work. And if you've been doing this since you were 5 years old or so, going to therapy, trying to manage your anger, it's not working. It's not working, sir. But I'm not gonna let that deter me, because I done got heated behind this book. So I am actually on chapter 29, and I think it's 33 chapters, and the movie start is 7:59. So I should be able to get close to finishing. Even if I have like 1 or 2 chapters, that's still not going to ruin it for me. So I'm going to keep reading. I'm just sitting in my car, still kind of like in the mall area, like a little outside area. I was sitting outside, but it got a little hot. It's like still 98 degrees here in Houston. It's almost 8 o'clock. So I'm going to keep reading, because I'm going to try to get a couple more chapters in. And then the movies is like maybe 10 minutes from here. Then I head over to the movie theater, because what? Yeah, I should be able to get pretty close to finishing it, y'all. Yeah, I love Atlas. It be them old school loves. I'm trying to tell you, I got a couple that will come through for you without wanting anything, needing anything. That's why I don't let people ruin my relationships. I don't let men, husband or not, ruin real good friendships that I have with people from the past. And I'm not talking about like creepers. I'm talking about like real good male friendships. Y'all, I absolutely love that we have so many ways to read. Like, I'm ear reading as I drive to the movie theater, so that way I'm not losing no time. Your girl is determined to get this book read before this movie. We are on rush time, so we are listening and driving, and then we will finish it up. I should have about an extra 15 minutes, because I don't like sitting through.
Maybe I just want to see how someone will react.
I thought I was missing something. I don't like sitting through all the previews, so that's an extra like 15 minutes. So I think I'm gonna finish it, y'all.
We got into a fight 2 nights ago, and he headbutted me. Atlas took me to the emergency room. They gave me 6 stitches and told me I was pregnant. Now I'm hiding out here until I figure out what to do.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Poor Darren is frozen, halfway between standing and sitting. He has no idea how to respond to that. Based on the look on his face, I think he's convinced I'm crazy. Brad pulls out his chair and takes a seat, pointing at me. You should get some Rodin and Fields. The amp roller works wonders for...
Okay, y'all. So let's talk about It Ends With Us. So, I did enjoy the movie. Now, there were some things that were definitely different from the movie version than what happened in the book. And I do understand that, because a lot of times directors change up the scenes from a novel to make it more appealing, or make it more movie, to get us to go to see it in the movie. So they did change up a couple things. However, the overall message was clear. And I do get the criticism that people said that she kind of put this book off as a romantic book, when it did have elements of abuse in it. And I do understand and I respect other people's opinion. However, I do feel like that for some people, they were in love with their significant others who became abusive to them. Some people, it was a love story tragically gone wrong. And what I do like about this is, in the end, she did leave him, and she had a daughter. They had a daughter together. And I thought it was very powerful when he wanted to get her back, and she asked him in the movie, what would you tell your daughter if someone abused her, if someone pushed her down the steps, if someone forced themselves on her, if someone hit her, what would you tell your daughter to do? And he couldn't say nothing but the right answer: tell her to leave. And she, in that moment, decided that her daughter and her, whatever had been going on in the history of her relationship, from her mom getting abused to her getting abused, that it would end with her and her daughter. It would end there. And I could kind of appreciate that. And sometimes a message doesn't have to be delivered like pound, pound, pound over the head. Sometimes a message can be received through love. It can be received gently. It can be received different ways. So all of the criticism about the book and about Colleen Hoover and her being problematic, I mean, in my opinion, I think some of that is just overkill for people having to want to have something to say all the time about everything. Everything isn't this moment of, she wasn't writing a dissertation. She's an author. She wasn't coming from a specialist on domestic violence and abuse, and someone taking you when you don't want to be taken, if you know what I mean. No, she's an author who was telling a story, and it was a tragic story, but in the end, it was a loving story. So I can see how it could be a romance with, a dark side. So I actually enjoyed it, and so I actually finished the book. I came home and I left off, you guys, I was on chapter 30. So I came home and read the last 3 chapters of the book, and I will give that book, in my opinion, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 stars. It was a solid read for me. I enjoyed it. I was glad I went to see the movie. I enjoyed the movie as well. It had a little comedy, a little banter in it that was kind of cute. And yeah, I liked it. So Colleen Hoover, It Ends With Us, a 3.5 read for me, and I will be adding that to my book journal. So that's the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. Also, go ahead and subscribe to the Divas over here. You will love it. I mean, we're Diva Bookaholics, baby. We do all things books, cozy, and cute, and fun on this chapter. It is a vibe over here. So come on and hit that subscribe button and join the family. I'd love to have you guys, and I'll see you in my next YouTube video.